Hello everybody, Brad here today. Welcome back to Skylines. So we're obviously currently still called Rockfield. I still need to think of a bit of a better name for our UK themed city. So between last episode and this one, I've gone in, I've added a little bit more foliage around the place. Not too much, just here and there. I've put in this, which is a block of flats. We can do some kind of let's try and get out definitely just single. What would you have there? Yeah, maybe some trees. That's a very large tree. Do we have something like that? That's also quite big. We've got not more. Maybe something like that. That's a bit better. And then here we just popped in a cooperative, so you can just about see there. The cooperative, I assume it's the food. Cooperatives sort of do everything now, don't they? Do food, do funerals, everything. So I'm sort of already happy with the progress made in this episode. You know, it's been like a minute in, and I think it already looks better than what I did at the end of last episode, so already happy with it. Now, we are kind of losing money. We have quite a lot of demand for a residential. So, without further ado, let's kick this off with a let's go for what road do I want? Yeah, let's go no parking, but grass lined from there to there. Then we're going to put in a really small, I mean, I don't want it quite that small. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll go straight. And then we'll do a very slight curve here. Pause, and then we can just sort of rebuild these pylons after. Like so. And then we want to get some roads in that do allow parking. So let's go for... yeah, let's go for that. Parking suburbs, that seems perfect. Okay, so if we get a road coming off here, let's go sort of straight. Let's go straight just to the one-way road. We'll go to that power line. Then again, we just need some curves to come off here. Sort of just curve off, branch off, and go in some interesting directions. And we'll have a little dead end there. That's a nice little area. And in this area, we're going to say you're definitely residential. Yeah, and then pretty much all of this out here, I would like to be residential, like so. And then we'll do our zoning sort of theme after. I'm going to keep this side blank because I assume this part's quite noisy. Yeah, so just to keep that as a bit of a barrier between that. And then these bits here can be some commercial zoning, like so. That can be residential, and then what we'll do is we'll just make sure that this is in keeping with... oh, actually this could probably be somewhere new. So let's sort of start... no, we don't want that to be Briarwood Heights. Want this to be... no. Want this to be somewhere new. Come out, and then we'll bring it around a bit like that. And then what we'll do is on this district, I'll just say that we can have enable fee manager. We can have UK commercial and UK terraced housing. We'll see how that goes. Now we can fix our... actually, that should be good enough for power. But we'll see how it goes. So I thought this could be quite a nice area at the back of the fire station to put in like a football club. So just so the town can go on, we'll just divert the power round there. That is a temporary fix. So where are our football clubs? I've downloaded a bunch of new parking, garages, everything. So we've got a bunch of more things to play with here. So let's go, just to sort of show you some of the bits, we can just go for sort of parking somewhere. Just to show off some parking, let's go parking there. Sort of just like a really key, like small little parking bit, and obviously, you know, in places in the UK you have like the little burger vans and stuff like that, don't you? So that's nice. Oh, water. I did forget about water. Let's just get that going through, and then we'll try and build a football stadium. Like so. So let's see how big this one is. This is a football club. Okay, so fairly big. Yeah, and that's sort of the same size. So let's get it in. Although if I delete that little bit of road there and try and squidge it in, as you do more like that. So if we carry this road, if we say you can park on this bit and bring that up a little bit more, and then if we go and get out our football club and have that kind of like there, see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. I might have to do a little bit of terraforming around it, just a bit of smoothing. Oh god, yeah, this bit needs quite a bit of smoothing there. We'll just do a bit of that, just make it a bit more or a bit less cliffy. You know, don't want too many cliffs everywhere. Yeah, I like that. That's really, really good. And as soon as that fills in, I think that looks really cool. Yeah, I like that already. Okay, so we've got a bunch more commercial demand. We were having some cop shop issues. That's because it's one way, isn't it? Yeah, that is annoying. So you have to go all the way out there. Well, yeah, I mean, it should be okay. Sorry, but you should be fine. So, these buildings, these visitors, yeah, so they do not act as shops, so to say, but we do have, I don't know why, but apparently under garbage, we have this Rico housing. So if I show you, you know, like you get houses that you can just place down automatically. Now I have in here, I did get a couple of Rico terrace shops, so I assume, yeah, it's also visitor capacity, so I don't think they will sort of satisfy the commercial demand. So if we get a road, that looks a bit weird there as well, doesn't it? Pause the game, we'll just put that back straight. So we could get in, do you know what? I'm just going to get in normal commercial zoning, not there, and we won't zone there, but I'll just make sure it's in one of these districts like that, just so it will zone the custom assets in there. Water comes down that road anyway, so that should be okay. And hopefully get a few more commercial buildings in there. You're having some dead people problems, so let's pause the game. Did we get, yes, medical practice, isn't it? We didn't get any sort of UK cemeteries or anything, so we will go for cemetery instead of a crematorium in the first instance. And let's get this maybe sort of like up here in the more rural part of town. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Because from here it just looks like a little church, so that's very nice. I like that a lot. Now we need to expand our industrial demand and sort of zoning and capacity. So what about I mean, we could expand over onto sort of this side here. We can think about getting in some buildings over here for industrial and getting some superstores like Tesco and things like that. Maybe a bit of a B&Q, or was that a B&Q there? Yeah, that was a B&Q. But there's loads of buildings that we can choose from. So we are going to, or we make this into a roundabout, and then that could also connect up with this highway here. I think that's a good idea. So let's do that. Then we're going to come off there. So let's go off here. very slight bend like so. Then we'll go straight for a little bit. We can come off here, and again, so like a really small curve, and then straight again, and we'll sort of come off here. Industrial parks have lots of sort of branch offs, don't they, in dead ends, so something like that for the minute. And what we're going to do is we are going to say that all of this here can be zoned for industrial, and we'll just pop that in its own little district, sunset district. And then we can say here we want to enable theme manager, and we'll have UK industry like so. Now we need to bring out water and power and all that kind of jazz, so let's come out like so, down the roads, perfect. And here, that is a bit of a slopey bit, so maybe here we can do like a Tesco, because you want quite a flat area. So let's see what we've got. I did download modular buildings, which is sort of spammed out my assets. Why don't we go for a Tesco, and then we'll get into more parking here, was my thinking. I'm sure I downloaded some more park. Yeah, it's medium car park. What does that look like? Oh, that looks good. So let's do that, but what we're going to do is we're going to move this. We're going to turn around like that. Then we're going to move it all the way down to there, and then we can remove that zoning. Just as a bit more parking there. Okay, that looks good. I am happy with that. We'll put in a few more trees. Okay. Yes, we're going to need some power over here. So let's grab out a pylon, sort of go from there. We'll go over that highway. We'll come out to sort of garbage area. And here we just need these going out to there. Then that's all connected up through the Briarwood Heights. Okay, I like it, I like it. In here I thought we could do like a little sort of commercial and industry. So if we get a road out like that, and then we will actually turn off angle snap. We'll put in a nice little corner, and then here we go straight, but we'll also get in a road going up through like that. I'll have sort of a mix between commercial and industry for out this way. And again, we make sure that's in Sunset District, because then what we can do is we can go in here and we can say we want UK industry and UK commercial. Okay, look at this. Looks so cool. Oh, we've got the juicings over here, yeah. I like it. Oh, looks like I have some water issues. So what's happening here? We just haven't got quite enough capacity. So let's go into taxes. We can bump our taxes up to 11% for low density, because we haven't got any high density buildings yet. Then in budget, we're just going to pop up our water back up to 100%. Like that. Oh, autosave. Okay, and if we speed up time, we'll just make sure that all those water icons go away. We have still got some power issues by the looks of it. So let's go for another wind turbine up here. And that should deal with that, which it does. Okay, then we've got some more sort of shops and stuff out here. We definitely should be connecting this road up, so let's go and do that. If we turn angle off, can we get a nice curve onto there? Yeah, that's nice. And people can walk from here right over here, so I like that a lot. I need to fill in this area, so I assume this road is the suburb. So if we come down at quite a sharp angle and do something like that, sort of just get in a few more houses just to make sure there's no blank areas. Then this kind of area is where we can put in some trees. So go for some of them, like that. And then we'll bring out our water down here. We do not want to leave anyone out at all, do we? So, okay. So again, we've expanded quite a lot in this episode. So let's bring this road down. If you want to, you know, not have this much blank space just here. So let's bring it down. And I actually think we might get a parking there. Ah, that's where we've done the corner, isn't it? So we can't come off there at all, really. Let's come off there. Then we'll have residential in there. That's going to go away. We'll try and smooth this bit out. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Try and smooth this bit out there. Okay, and we'll get some trees in. We'll sort of turn down the strength a tad. So that's a bit better. And then here we could, what can we do here? Got football clubs. Getting another one of these, like a Waitrose or something. Well, we've got some more sort of Rico sort of thatched houses. Anything else? Got a Tower of London. That would be quite cool somewhere. And then this. Oh yeah, that was another one of the sort of the bigger football grounds was Filbert Street, which was a football stadium in Leicester. I did not. Do you know what? I did not know that. There you go. You learn something new every day. So let's go for a default park. I've got another mini soccer field here. Well, that could be quite nice, couldn't it? Let's have a look at that. Yeah, looks quite American to me. So maybe let's go for some basketball courts, or we could just go for something like a dog park, which is probably wise. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Sort of just something in that area just to fill that out a bit. This road's quite steep, so we'll just bring that bit up. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's really, really cool. That's really starting to get there. Okay, here's a sort of just like a cliff, really, isn't it? Can we do anything with that? I mean, I don't really know if I like that just being a cliff. I suppose we could fill it up with trees, which would make sense. So let's sort of put some trees in. Some more bushy trees as well. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, isn't it? Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to get rid of some of these trees. I think that's a few too many. Maybe some more like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now we can connect up this highway. So let's bring that right back. And then we will come out to the highways. We'll grab, yeah, like a slip road. Because this is not going to be very long. And then we'll sort of bring that around. Connect that up to there. And we'll just make that bit there the slip road 2. Then we'll do the same to come onto the highway, like that. So you can come down here if you would like to get on the highway fairly easily. Again, we'll sort of pop some trees in here. Okay, I like that. Looks good. I really like this area. I really like the industrial buildings. They look really cool. I like that. And then, yeah, we had a few fire incidents. So I think there's a few trees which have that sort of that horrible burnt look about them. But I'm sure it'll be fine. And then here, I mean, it's quite close. What I thought we could get some commercial in between the two roundabouts. Sort of see how that looks. Is that in a district? Let's pop that in that district then. And then maybe we could do some more Rico. Where did I have these guys in here? I think, aren't they? Something small though. We've got the cooperative. Got pets at home. That's quite cool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. What's the view like from here? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Do you know what? I think this is going fairly well. I do like the look of it. I do. I think we need a few more trees in here, don't we? Just to make this a little bit greener in there. And sort of these little parts all around a bit like that. I think that would look a bit better. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's crazy what trees do actually. I think trees always make it look so much better. Looks good. Okay, we're having some more electric problems, so I'd like to start thinking about another energy source. I mean, it's nothing very realistic. I mean, I don't really think advanced wind turbines are very realistic, especially not for a UK city. Maybe we get them out over here, because yeah, I'm going to think about that. Because, you know, in the UK we have like nuclear power. I mean, please correct me if I'm wrong. I think we still use things like coal power. I'm not actually too sure. But obviously we want it to be, you know, realistic if we can. So I'll think of, between this episode and next episode, I'll try and think of how we can do electricity and sort of power a little bit more realistically. So let's take these pylons back and we'll just connect all of this up. So let's have that just go straight up if we can. Can we get across there, please? Like that. Then that can just come along and that's all connected up. Okay, so unfortunately my game crashed. Sad face. So I think everything's back to sort of how we had it. I did sort of put this highway junction back in and pop this road in there, and we added a few commercial buildings here, didn't we? Oh, the dog park. How could I forget about the dog park? So let's go Grassline Road, something like there, wasn't it? And then we say that's going to be residential, and that is, unless it's going to be where I put in the dog park. Okay, so there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We expanded this bit quite a lot, and next time, hopefully, I'd like to be maybe starting on the fields up there. So I get some nice realistic looking fields with sort of the hedges, and we've got like the more sort of farm countryside roads as well, so we'll be using them and testing them out. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. See you later. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, post a comment down below, and please follow me on Facebook and Twitter to keep updated. See you later.